Municipal Building at 7 p.m. on Tuesday, January 2nd, 2024. If everyone could rise for the Pledge of Allegiance and remain standing for the invocation by Pastor George Montanari. Pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America.
Test, test. Please bow with me. O God, who is known by many names, yet who keeps watch over one human family, be near to us tonight on this celebrated occasion when we install those newly elected or re-elected into positions by commending them to your care. Give them richly of your grace that they will exercise their office with hearts that mirror your own care and compassion for our fellow residents. Give them richly of your wisdom, that they will exercise their office with careful discernment and faithful stewardship of all that is entrusted to them. Give them richly of your strength, that they will exercise their office with the courage always to do what is right, especially when what is right is not popular. And through them, make of our township an example for all townships, all states, for our nation, with a commitment to the common good over personal gain, to community over party, to respect over rancor, to neighborliness over division. So govern us all, dear God, in your holy name, amen.
Okay, it's now time for the administration of oaths of office. Mayor Philip Kramer. Kimberly Francois.
I, Kimberly Francois,
Do solemnly swear
do solemnly swear
that I will support the Constitution
that I will support the Constitution
of the United States
of the United States
and the Constitution
and the Constitution
of the State of New Jersey,
of the State of New Jersey,
and that I bear true faith and allegiance
and that I bear true faith and allegiance
to the same
to the same
and to the governments established
and to the governments established
in the United States
in the United States
and in this state
and in this state
under the authority of the people,
under the authority of the people,
and that I will faithfully,
and that I will faithfully,
impartially, and justly perform
impartially, and justly perform
all the duties of
all the duties of
Councilwoman at Large of the Township of Franklin,
Councilwoman at Large in the Township of Franklin,
according to the best of my ability,
according to the best of my abilities.
so help me God.
So help me God.
Rom embarrassing? I, Ron Embarrasson,
I, Raman Barrison,
do solemnly swear
do solemnly swear
that I will support the Constitution
to support the Constitution
of the United States,
of the United States
the Constitution
and the Constitution
of the State of New Jersey,
of the State of New Jersey,
and that I will bear true faith and allegiance,
and
bear true faith
bear
and
to faith and
allegiance
allegiance
to the same
to the same
and to the governments established
and to the government established
in the United States
in the United States
and in this state
and in the state
under the authority of the people.
under the authority of the people,
That I will faithfully,
that I faithfully,
impartially,
impartially,
and justly perform
and justly
all
perform
the duties of
all the duties of
Councilman at Large
Councilman at Large
of the Township of Franklin,
of the Township of Franklin,
according to the best of my ability,
according to the best of my ability,
so help me God.
so help me God.
Congratulations.
No. No, I'm not sitting.
I, Alex
Sit
Tarazzi,
down. I stand.
do solemnly swear
Do solemnly swear
that I will support the Constitution
that I support the Constitution
of the United States
of the United States
and the Constitution
and the Constitution
of the State of New Jersey,
of the State of New Jersey.
that I will bear true faith and allegiance
Therefore, true faith and
to
allegiance
the same
to the same,
and to the governments established
to the governments
in
established
the United States
in the United States
and in this state
and in this state
under the authority of the people,
under the authority of the people,
and that I will faithfully,
and I'll faithfully,
impartially, and
impartially,
justly perform
and justly
all
perform
the duties of
all the duties of
Councilman at Large
Councilman at
of
Large
the Township of Franklin,
of the Township of Franklin,
according to the best of my ability,
according to the best of my
so
ability,
help me God.
so help me God.
Okay, thank you all for coming. Now is my most dreaded part of the evening. I have to name the dignitaries that are here. I'm guaranteed to miss one or five and pronounce several names wrong, but let's see what I can do.
And in 3 minutes or less.
And this is in no particular order. It's the order that they were written down in. Tina Jallo, surrogate. Earlier she was here but had to leave, Congresswoman Bonnie Watson Coleman. Assemblyman Joe Danielson. Kind of taking up a big part of the room there, Joe.
Hi, everybody. Happy New Year.
Happy New Year.
Ambassador Canu. Rabbi Garfinkel. Senator Bob Smith. Reverend George Montenegro. BOE member Bill Grippo. BOE member Sammy Shaban. From the county, we have our clerk, Steve Peters. I couldn't remember, what are you, the director? I can't, I'm tripping, Commissioner Director, I'm tripping over Freeholder. Commissioner Director Chanel Robinson. Commissioner Melanie Morano. Our very own Lance of the County, Darren Russo, Sheriff. Man of the Year. Councilman Ted Chase. Sonia Rad, former Mayor Brian Levine, Swami Vijay Bundi, and Swami Madina Gopal. I didn't get the imam's name.
And Imam Sheikh Binod.
And noted Eagles fan Ron Jordan. I'm sorry if I missed anybody. I've tried my best. Is there anyone here that I missed that wants to be recognized? Is there anyone here who I've named or not that would like to speak? Those are dignitaries. We're now going to do remarks of those who have been sworn in. We will start with Councilwoman at Large Kimberly Francois.
Oh, I get to go first. Ladies first. Good evening, everyone. Thank you all for coming. Indeed, it is an honor and a privilege to serve you, people of Franklin Township, for 4 more years. I want to thank you for believing in me, for voting for me, for allowing me to serve you for another 4 years. I can't believe it's been 20 years since I've served, and I'm looking forward to continuing the work that I've started with the Youth Center. My passion and my vision and my commitment to the Franklin Township people, businesses, and residents are with the youth, with our seniors, and our families. So again, I would just like to say that I'm grateful to God. It's been a blessing. To much is given, much is required, and it's a blessing to be able to serve you, the people of Franklin Township. And thank you for your confidence and believing in me and voting for me again. Thank you so much. God bless.
Councilman at Large Ram Embarrasson.
Thank you, Mr. Mayor. Good evening, everyone. I can't believe so many people showed up to celebrate my demotion to just a councilman from a deputy mayor. I'm honored to be re-elected as your council at large again. I want to thank all of you for your support and your trust in me. I promise to work hard every day to make sure that I live up to your expectations. As your councilman, I'm committed to making our community a better place to live. I believe that we can do this by working together and by focusing on the issues that matter most to all of us. Whether it's providing learning opportunities for our youth, making our community safer, or protecting our environment, I'm committed to finding solutions that work for everyone. Remember my slogan, better policies, less politics. But I can't do this alone. I need your help and your input. I want everyone to reach out to me with your ideas, your concerns, or issues that matter most to you. I want to know what you think to make our community a better place. Together, we can make a real difference. Thank you again for all your support, and I look forward to working with you all in the next 4 years. God bless.
And now, brand new Councilman at Large, Alex Karazi.
Thank you, Mr. Mayor. Good evening and Happy New Year. I was told that since I'm new, I can have a little bit more time. Right, Mayor? Thank you.
Start the clock.
I am deeply honored to be with you tonight and truly grateful for the trust voters placed in me and elected me as a councilman at large. This is truly a privilege, and I'm eager to contribute my skills and passion to make a positive impact on the lives of the residents of this beautiful township. There are many people that I am thankful. I will start with thanking my wife. In nearly 3 months, we will be celebrating People often ask me, how do I find time to do so much? And to that, I would say I have been blessed to have a wife who allows me to do things that I find fulfilling in life. Unfortunately, she had foot surgery and could not be here tonight with us, but she is watching us live from home. Thank you. I'm thankful to all of you who came out tonight to share the joy of this special occasion. I am very grateful to all family members, friends, and Democratic Committee members for their support during the campaign. I would like to especially thank our Mayor Phil Kramer, Councilman Ram Ambrason, Councilwoman Kimberly Francois, Mr. Ron Jordan, and Mr. Wayne Dubowski for their guidance and support while campaigning together. Let me also acknowledge and thank our Republican opponents for their time and dedication to the election. Let us remember that the election was ended on November 7th, and now we must all work together to make a positive difference in the lives of our residents. Finally, a special thanks to ex-Councilwoman Crystal Pruitt for her 5 years of exemplary service, and wish her the best in her new position. Despite the fact that I have lived in Franklin for 37 years and served the community in many ways, I humbly see myself as a new student. I am blessed to be surrounded with a great team of wise men and women with years of experience in serving the community. I look forward to collaborating and learning from them. Oftentimes, new forward to working with everyone to make this a reality. I believe one of the Franklin's greatest attributes is its diversity. People of all backgrounds make invaluable contribution to our community. You just witnessed a great example of diversity tonight, most likely first in all the New Jersey, if not in the nation. A Jewish, a Hindu, a Muslim, and a Christian elected candidates sworn in I hope that together we will make Franklin a shining example of these values and among one of the best places to live in the nation. Again, thank you all, and my apologies to those I was unable to acknowledge due to my limited time up here tonight. You are all dear to me, and I value your support. God bless you all, and God bless Franklin.
So now it's my turn. Thank you for coming. Thank you for all the citizens that have once again put their faith in me and have respected the work that I've put in and my dedication to this job. I especially want to thank my wife Lori for supporting me, for being there for me, for always being there for me, and for not regretting her poor judgment of 32 years ago. This is my 5th swearing in, so I'm not going to go for ask not what Franklin can do for you moment. I'm just going to say a few words. I'm going to keep it like me, short and sweet. Alex mentioned the wonder of diversity of those being sworn in tonight. A Jew, a Hindu, a Muslim, and a Christian. And what he didn't mention was that the our opponents they only ran 3 people. They had a Jew, a Muslim, and a Christian. This only happens in Franklin. You know, we may be, as Alex mentioned, the second most diverse town in New Jersey, but I think we've got to be the most accepting town in the nation. And that's a wonderful thing to live, a place to live, and a wonderful thing to enjoy. It's hard, though. With diversity, you do have some rift between people, but we work at it, our police work at it, our schools work at it, and we're a better town for it. We have many challenges ahead, such as the enormous jump in healthcare costs that's going to affect our budget, and the issues of development, both commercial and residential. We have some exciting projects coming up, though, partnering with the BOE on healthcare and on preschool, partnering with RVCC on job training, and partnering with the YMCA and all they can offer. We have a lot to do. Let's get to work. Thank you.
Madam Clerk, please call the roll.
Councilman Embarrasson?
Here.
Councilwoman Francois?
Here.
Councilman Karazi?
Here.
Mayor Kramer?
Here.
Councilman Oni Jaka?
Here.
Councilmember Petosnik?
Present.
Councilwoman Udine?
Here.
Councilman Vasanella?
Here.
Councilman Wright?
We have no commendations and proclamations. We're on to item number 9. There's an agenda up there. The appointment of the Deputy Mayor, 2024 Deputy Mayor. Do you have any nominations for Deputy Mayor?
Mayor, it's my honor and privilege to nominate fellow council member Ed Potasnik to be the next.
Yeah.
I, Ed Petosnik,
I, Ed Potasnik,
do solemnly swear
do solemnly swear
that I will support the Constitution
that I will support the Constitution
of the United States
of the United States
and the Constitution
and the Constitution
of the State of New Jersey,
of the State of New Jersey,
that I bear true faith and allegiance
that I will bear true faith and allegiance
to the same
to the same
and to the governments established
and to the governments
in the
established
United States
in the United States
and in this state
and in this state
under the authority of the people,
under the authority of the people,
and that I will faithfully,
and that I will faithfully,
impartially,
impartially,
justly perform
and justly
all
perform
the duties of
all the duties of
Deputy Mayor
Deputy Mayor
of the Township of
of
Franklin
the Township of Franklin,
according to the best of my ability,
according to the best of my ability,
so help me God.
so help me God.
Congratulations.
Deputy Mayor, have you some remarks for us?
Thank you, Mayor. Yes, and very brief. I want to thank all of you for being here. It's quite an honor. As was mentioned, Franklin Township is the second most diverse town in the state of New Jersey. 4 holy books were used tonight for swearing-ins, and I'm extra proud and honored to be the very first openly gay deputy mayor of Franklin Township, to bring even more diversity and acknowledgement. There's sort of a phrase they say, if you're not at the table, you're on the menu. So that gets to change maybe a little bit. But I do agree with the mayor. It's a very accepting place where we honor each other and we work through differences. And I think it's an inspiration to communities throughout the state. And I think they're right with the nation. I want to extend my love and appreciation to my mom, who couldn't be here tonight. She's got COVID. So she's watching from home. I hope you can hear it without the crackling. If you're listening to YouTube, it's better than Xfinity, something we're working on. Or you can watch on the Franklin Reporter, the live stream. And then in addition to that, I want to thank my brother, my partner John, and all my family and friends for all the support they've given through the years, through campaigns and all kinds of personal things. It really means a difference. It makes a difference. Services. This council is extraordinary. It's hardworking. In addition, we're going to work hard to steward
Aye.
Aye.
Opposed, say nay. Motion is carried. We're open for public discussion. 3 minutes apiece, no yielding of time. May only
years old, the fruit of that tree is going to
related to our diversity. Being a saloon, I'm from Sierra Leone.